Hey there everybody, Aaron here, and welcome to Whatever I Feel Like Wednesday. This week we're going to check out a new game that's out in early access. I've been playing it for a little bit. It's called Slime Rancher, and it's obviously a game that is kind of right up my alley as a monster game kind of guy. So in this game we take care, you capture and take care of some slimes. So we're going to just, using this vacuum that we have here, which is pretty darn nifty. Gotta get ready to feed our guys real quick. Man, we don't have enough carrots, but should be all the carrots we need. Oh well, we've got us more carrots, so I guess we'll just use what we got then. So these are the slimes in here. You basically just raise slimes. There doesn't appear to be anyway much direction to the game, but I don't think that's a bad thing. I mean, you're just trying to you capture, not really even capture. This is capturing slimes. Suck all the slimes up real quick, then we'll grab these plorts. And plorts are basically gems that the slimes produce when they eat. Shoot them all back into the cage. And so these plorts that you get, then you use, like I said, they're money. They're pretty much your money. And we'll put them in, and you'll see that I'll make some money off of them here. Obviously, when they are in these cages like this, they can't get out, and they will bounce. It's crazy. It's pretty fun though. For being an early access game, I've actually enjoyed what I've played quite a bit. I haven't played a ton of the game yet, but you can see I just made a bunch of money there. Whoop. And of course the game froze. The first time I've ever had trouble with it. That's the first time that has ever done that. And it must be because we got that achievement. But you can see what we can make off of the different plorts. And you can upgrade your vacuum and the vacuum gun. The vacuum gun, I think is what it's called. And you can go and explore the world. So we're gonna go ahead and do a couple things. And the biggest thing is, so there's a couple things we can do when we're in this world, when we're out and about. Other than we can get more slimes. I actually come here. I'm actually here at the moment. We actually do have a goal while we're out here this time. But as you can see, the wild slimes will eat food and drop plorts. So that's what we got going on. Here's a hybrid slime there. And that's what happens. Our goal today is actually to make a particular kind of hybrid slime with what we've got. And hopefully we will be lucky enough to do it. That's kind of what I wanted to show off. But these hybrid slimes, when they eat, will actually drop 2 plorts. They'll drop 1 for each of their halves, basically. There's a giant slime way over there. Okay, the one I want to make is we need to get plorts from the cats. And some of these slimes will hurt you, and I've not seen them yet, but there are exploding slimes apparently. So there's all kinds of crazy things that occur here. Okay, you see these cat ones? Okay. Darn it. Ow. That's what we're going to make. We're going to make this dude here. This blue rock tabby slime or whatever they're called. That's what we're wanting to make. So that's why I'm trying to get these tabby plorts here. So that we can make some of them. And we'll grab these carrots real quick. Haha. I haven't explored this area yet, so maybe we'll do that. But oh crap, some tars. Tars are bad. These black slimes are bad. They devour everything. But I've found that so far, when you leave them in the wild, they will just go away while they're off screen. They're off your screen, that is. So basically, the goal of the game so far, and I don't know if this will be the way it'll be when it gets to full release or not, but so far basically the whole game is collecting different slimes and making money, pretty much is the whole point so far. And I'm okay with that. Currently, I can only hold 20 of an item on my in my vacuum gun here, so that's why I'm not able to pick up any more of the pink plorts. I'll put all these carrots in here. Okay. So we need to do some quick things. So you can make these cages and these plots here, and you can upgrade the cages. So we got the tier 1 up cage there. Put that up. And we want to put that up. Okay. So then here's what we want to do. We want to get 5 of these guys. You guys stay in there. And so, whoops. Now he should eat this now. And he turns into a tabby plort. Now these guys will eat the foods. Each slime likes certain types of foods. These guys will eat actually, we're probably not going to make 5 of these guys. That's probably a bit asking a bit much, to be honest. We'll make 3. Well, they're in their cage. Oh yeah, these guys hurt, by the way. Rock slimes hurt. Not sure what he's doing. There we go. There, he should eat those eventually. And tabby slimes eat chickens, which we don't have any chickens right now, and that's okay. They'll also eat vegetables, thanks to being part rock slime, because that's what rock slimes eat. So, pogo fruits do not count as vegetables, of course. Oh yeah, this doesn't work quite right with the carrots for some reason. Okay, so we'll go feed these guys carrots, and I'll show you how they drop. Couple of different things. You see, we're getting both of the plorts here from these guys, which is really cool. We have to be careful when we go in after these, by the way. Partially because that's what happens with the slimes. They'll, ow. They'll... They hurt, for one thing. They also block your cannon, as you can tell. But we get those plorts, so then we can turn around and go sell these. And there's a quest machine and stuff, but I don't have the strawberry fruit that they want. So... And you feed all of the slimes twice a day. Oops, did I, like, shoot these stupidly? I did. And this is only a little bit of the game. I haven't, like I said, I haven't played a ton of it. But I accomplished the main thing I wanted to do here with you guys is I wanted to show you guys these. So yeah, these guys are hungry, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, they want this carrot. Pink slimes eat anything. And I have 20 of them. So pink slime, I could have made pink slimes, and like we could build this one out and make some of these other ones, but we'll see. I'm gonna try. We're gonna take a quick trip here again and try and grab some more stuff. The stuff grows continuously, so you can see like there that tree is actually sprouting stuff now. The chicken nests here will sprout chickens. It'll shoot chicks out of will spawn basically. Ooh, bunch carrots. See if we can get him without getting this stupid pink rock slime. Nope. Ah, you son of a gun. Give me that. Oops. I got plenty of you already. They do hurt, like I said. Like, you've seen me get beat up by these guys quite a few times now. Uh-oh. Tar. We can actually take care of this since we're here. So I'll show you what happens with these tars. Tars are really bad. They're bad news. They, like I said, they eat everything. You just saw them eat that giant slime. But you can, if you hit them with enough water, they will disintegrate. So as you can see, he's gone now. Apparently water is also supposed to calm slimes down. Well, I guess it kind of did. I haven't shot a lot of water at slimes. This is what we came for, though. This is a really good tree, by the way, if you're playing this to get these pogo fruits from. because it drops like all kinds of pogo fruits. It's insane. Okay. So we just keep on trucking. I have to admit, I've enjoyed, like I said, I've enjoyed what I've played of this game. I'm really interested to see what they do with the game overall, like what the end game of this is going to be. I'm really interested in that. I'm excited to continue playing this. Its cost is currently $20. You can find a link to it below if you're interested in checking it out yourself. And I'd highly encourage that if you like these kind of games. As you can see, the slime's like they're jumping. That should feed all of them. We don't have quite as many of these guys anymore. So I usually just give them a couple minutes. But if you don't feed them, they get super rambunctious and they jump around like this all the time. And that's why there's a net here, because they like to get out. And I've had far more trouble with the pink ones because they can stack on top of each other. I haven't had as many blue ones as you can see, so I didn't have as much trouble with them. But these pink ones, holy cow. And I think I've got 20 in here. But I wouldn't push much past 20. Because especially before you get higher walls, because holy cow, is it a pain. Yeah, 20. But it doesn't take much to start really being able to get stuff. See, somehow once in a while I miss out on plorts, and I'm not sure how that happens. Oh, you get back in there. I hate it when that happens. Get all these plorts real quick. Of the slimes I've messed with, and I haven't, like I said, I haven't messed with a lot. I really like these, I like the rock slimes, actually. I think they're kind of neat. But there's apparently all kinds of slimes. As you can see, there's a fair number of them right here. And we're making some money, so I'll probably work on upgrading some more stuff. I should probably upgrade the silo so I can start storing food. Or maybe I should just upgrade the garden. That might be the better thing to do. So you can pretty much upgrade everything. You can adjust your slots, what you've got going in different slots on your farm here. And I know that at night different slimes come out, but I haven't spent much time with that, and I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to probably end this here. This might be a little on the short side, but once again, this is Slime Rancher. The name, name of the development team escapes me at the moment, but as you can see, it's plenty of fun. There will be a link. Their name will be in the description below, so you can definitely check it out if you're interested in these kind of games. If not, thanks for watching anyway. Alright, so I cut a little bit there at the end. Nothing too interesting happened. I basically finished gathering some stuff up, upgraded this, and went to sleep. So that's all that happened there. And now we just need to feed our slimes. The second day here. I think this is probably all I need of those, and we'll feed... Oh, that's not true. I need more carrots than that, because I need to feed the biggest slimes. So we'll load up on... There we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. See, so I should probably put a lid on that one. So you can tell these by the look on these guys' face. 3, 4, 5. Okay. Then all of these and 4 carrots should cover about right. You can actually put auto feeders on these things, but I don't feel like I have enough food production right now to do that. A couple of these guys aren't getting fed somehow. So obviously I'm not perfect, but that's alright. There's probably easier ways to do this. I know you can also put I saw that there is a thing that'll actually collect the plorts for you automatically and put them in a storage container. And to be honest, that kind of thing is for guys like this. Okay, there was some weirdness going on there. Look at that! Beating the hell out of each other because they want the frickin' carrot. Nope, somebody got it. I need to build that on this thing so that I don't have to worry about getting my butt kicked. Ooh, okay. So let's sell this stuff. We'll mess around a little bit more here, and then we'll call it a day. We fed everything for the morning, so we're good there. I need to gather some food as we go until I start producing even more food, which I should probably... I should upgrade. I wonder what the costs are. So there's like fertilizer upgrades and stuff that you can get. A nutrient soil. Let's buy that. So this will speed this up twice as quick, and my food will run out there in another day. How much is the plort collector? 500. We're 1 coin away. Let's see. They want... I cannot give them the phosphorus slime because I don't have any of those. You can only get at night, and you have to... I'm guessing from what I've read. Now I don't know for sure because I haven't. Oops, I shot the wrong thing there, but oh well. I haven't tested it yet, but you catch those slimes at night. But you have to. I think you have to have a cage that is upgraded properly to hold them without them dying. Because there's an upgrade in there that's basically a sunshade. So that was my assumption with that. And I could be wrong there. I have no clue. But I would say that's probably an educated guess on that. So there's all kinds of things here. Oops, we don't want the chickadee. I am going to have to make a chicken coop here. Probably over by the... silo. Ow, go. I really need to get up the pulse thing too. There's a vacuum gun upgrade for a pulse cannon, basically. That, okay. It shoots, I'm guessing it shoots a pulse. What it's supposed to do is force slimes away from you. So whether that works or not, I have no idea. But I feel like that would be helpful when dealing with these slimes that want to obliterate you. So we'll sell this stuff and we'll put the plort collector. Oh man, I've like been saying that wrong the whole time. Plort, whatever. The crystal thingies. Ooh. So far, like I mentioned, I haven't seen a lot of the slimes. There's a fairly large number of slimes, and then you can make pretty much all of them. You can breed into 2 of these guys. If you try to add a 3rd one, that's when you start getting those tars that we've seen a little bit of. And you obviously do not want that. Alright, so the plort collector puts it in... Okay, here it is, the storage thing. Cool. And honestly, that plort collector, you really only want it for these Largo slimes, which is what they call the double slimes, because you can't suck them up like you've seen me do it in there. And I don't have enough. Crops growing nutrients will always yield the maximum harvest. Oh, okay. That's different than what I thought. The sprinkler, I think, is the one I was thinking of that doubles the growth rate. Basically, they become harvestable twice as fast. So this is what happens when you run out, when the timer runs out on this. And all you had to do to refill that is shoot one of those items in, and away you go. Like, I'll have to do carrots again and the next day in the game here. Okay. Man, I feel like I take so much time doing early maintenance stuff that I never get to go very far here. But that's okay. We're gonna go look in that area that I said I had never been in real quick. I'll finish out this day and then I'll probably call this episode good. And I will need to start getting chickens ready to go here too. So maybe I'll grab some chickens. And I'll build a chicken coop because I'm not too far away money-wise from being able to do that. Okay, we want roosters. Oh, I'm stuck. That happens once in a while. It's about the only bug I've run into is once in a while you will get a stony hen. I guess I didn't realize we had differences in chickens here. Oop. Caused an evolution. Come on now, chicken. Oh, okay. So what does that mean? There is one of those strawberry fruit things, or cube berries, or whatever they call them. I don't know how much further we should go. Oh, this must have been one of the areas I've heard about with the stone door. Yeah, you have to get keys from these really large slimes to open these. Yeah, I don't have the slime key yet. But that's a thing for a different day. And this is just a fraction of this game, so... Oh, there's one of those Gordo slimes. So these... I'd have to have like 60 chickens or something for this guy. You can see it there, this giant tabby Gordo slime. Tabby Gordo. So you'd have to feed it. You feed it a bunch of those items and then they blow up or something like that. Oops. So we have a bunch of chickens, which is okay. To be able to keep the chickens easily, though, oh, I keep getting stuck on rocks. Some of the rocks, you can get stuck on them, and you get, like, really actually stuck on them. I've not had it be so bad that it's royally messed up, and I'm sure that's something that will be fixed. I'm willing to give them a pass with early access on that one. This is one of the games I've enjoyed a lot for it being an early access game. I'm pretty impressed with what they have in the game overall so far. And I've only played maybe with all of this time on here, maybe 2 hours. So I've not done a ton. The coop is 250. So we need to feed these guys anyway. So we'll build a coop real quick before I end the day. The only real comment I have so far is I really hope that after things go on, as the development goes on, they'll allow you to upgrade the number of plots you have on your farm or your ranch here, because it allows to expand the ranch in some way, because this really isn't all that many plots if you think about it. We've basically got 4 slime pens. You've got like garden space, a chicken coop, and a silo. That should be enough for them. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That should be enough for them. How many of these do we got? So some of these slimes are carnivorous. The tabby cat slimes are actually carnivorous slimes. And so they'd only eat chickens. Ouch. Fortunately, I have yet to be killed by anything for as much damage as I've been hit in the face with. Okay, it looks like you almost have to apply suction to that to get it to do anything. I don't know if it does or not, or if it only collects every so often, but I've honestly not found out if there is even a despawn timer on any of these of the plorts or anything. So why did I shoot those? Because I'm a dumb schmuck. Oh, somehow we got 21 plorts out of that one. Don't know on that one. That's got to me. This was probably the most productive day I've ever had as far as making money goes. So you can see why you want to breed these extra slimes. And to be honest, these pink ones give you the least amount. Of course, they eat anything, so they're great for starting out. Coop. Purchase. Alright, let's get these chickens in here. You can have a fair amount of them, apparently, before you start running into trouble. Alright. So let's go check this out. We should have some new slimes pop up here. We're not going to grab any of them. I don't know what time they start showing up. They should start here. We'll see if we can't have some of them pop out here. I usually go to bed by now in this game. So I don't know what time of night they show up, but I do know that they do. So you get a flashlight. I have had, till right now, I have not had any need for it. But I have high hopes for this game. I hope that they, I hope they add all kinds of things to it, because there's a lot of potential here for some really cool stuff. It works pretty well with the exploration side of things. Oh, cool. There's some of them. So these are the slimes I was talking about. There's one over here. This phosphorus slime. Oh, and there's a fusion one up there. Fused one. So those are kind of neat. Maybe I'll do that with my pink slimes. I'll try and get some of these. So when you suck one up, you can learn stuff about it, and now we have access to it in the Slimepedia here. So you can see it eats fruit and likes the Q-berry. So I can probably shoot this guy out. If I'm lucky, he'll eat this. Eat the fruit. No, you get away from him. Yeah. Aha! So we got one now. And maybe I'll start breeding all of my pink ones into these guys once I have a chance to actually build the shade thing on it or whatever it's called, the sunscreen or sunshade or whatever. But all right, everybody, that's gonna do it for me today. Hopefully you enjoyed this little look at this game. If you really enjoyed it and you're interested in having me put more content up of this, feel free to leave a comment about it. If there's enough interest, I will certainly consider doing more. I might even possibly stream this game if I end up getting around to streaming at all, because I feel like this would be a good game for that. Otherwise, I think that's interesting. There's crystals in it now. Otherwise, that's going to do it for this episode of Stuff. So as always, take care of yourselves, and I will see you guys on the next episode of something probably different. Alright, bye-bye.